Okay, I'm going to make a run through what I remember as being downtown. Of course, it's a little bit less centralized now, but this is what I remember as being downtown. And we used to come to the movies down here. This was where we went to the movies. It's the Princess Theater right there. It's still here. It still looks exactly the way it did because they restored it a few years ago. I was reading about it. They don't show movies here anymore, but they do use it as a performance hall. But that's the way it looked when we were here back in the 1950s and 60s. And I clearly remember that we had my 6th birthday, 1956. We had a little birthday party. It was me and all my friends, and my parents brought us all down here to the movies, the Princess Theater, and we watched the movie Forbidden Planet with Leslie Nielsen, 1956. If you Google that movie, you'll see that it was one of the first great classy sci-fi movies. It was a landmark movie. It was a really good movie, and we enjoyed it so much. And I clearly remember sitting in that theater watching Forbidden Planet, and wow, that really takes me back. I remember also that my dad was, not really a cheapskate, but he liked to be thrifty. He didn't like to waste money. So instead of buying the expensive concessions at the movie, we would pop up our own popcorn at home and bring our own bottles of water, and we would put this into plastic containers and hide it in our coats. And so we would bring our popcorn in to the theater hidden in our coats. And I remember being a little bit embarrassed at times because, I didn't want to feel like I was breaking the rules or anything, but that was my dad. We never ate out at fast food restaurants. My goodness, we would never go to a McDonald's or most of the others didn't exist back then, but McDonald's did, and we never went there as a family. We always cooked our meals at home. But those are the things that I remember. I'm going to make a run. Oh, here it is. Here's my turn. And I'm going to see if we can spot the barbecue place. One of the places that we did go out to sometimes was a landmark barbecue place called Big Bob Gibson. Big Bob Gibson's barbecue was here, and I was reading up. It is award-winning. As a matter of fact, they have won awards all over the place in barbecue contests, and they actually won a first place in the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. I don't know when that was, back a few years ago, but still, they came all the way to Houston and won first place in the barbecue cook-off. Anyway, I'm going to make a run down here, see if I can find Big Bob Gibson, and see if it's still there. I think it is. Anyway, catch you in a minute.